Oh, we are back. G'day, Trendsetters. Welcome to episode 193 of the Trainsmith podcast. My name is Tim Egg, and if you have any questions you'd like submitted through to the show, jump on through to the website, trainsmith.com. On the home cover, it has a little thing what to do, and we take it from there. So today's question comes from Nathan. What nutrition needs should I need for a marathon? So I'll assume that it's purely a marathon we're talking about and not the marathon for an Ironman, because that wasn't the question. So a couple of things. With a marathon, just a plain old marathon, you need far less nutrition than what you would for... Nutrition is less important for a plain marathon as it would be for a marathon for an Ironman. So there'd be two completely different answers here. But nutrition for race day really starts about, come race week. You don't want to be... I see this mistake so many times, people drinking fluids way too much on race week. Because you've got to get it hydrated. Got to get my fluids in, bro. You want to... If you're clearing pee, you're drinking too much come race week. So your urine must have a little bit of colour in, because the last thing you want to be doing is peeing out all the minerals from your body. So, and if you're going to be drinking a little bit more, you need to be replacing what you're peeing out. So just sipping on like an Endura Sports drink or Gatorade or something if you want, just small sips of it. Couple of days out, maybe take some salt tablets to help replace what you're peeing out as well. The most important food-wise isn't race morning, though it is important, but it's not the most important thing. It's probably the morning before that's probably your most important meal leading into a race. So get a good quality breakfast the day before, good quality lunch. If it's going to be hot, add extra salt tablets, salt loading during it all. Come race morning, again, good quality meal, good quality breakfast. And when I mean good quality, you could get away with jam on toast. That will probably give you what you need. You probably want to have a little bit of something just before the race as well. So you'll see the real serious guys. Well, a lot of them will have a little bit of something. Cadbury Marathon in January, and the amount of people in the last 20-30 minutes before the race, they're having a can of Coke and things like that. So just a little bit of something, you can have a gel. Now come during your race, let's keep things real simple. So if you haven't trained with anything, you're just going out for a long run, you might have a lolly or whatever, or a drink here, stop off, whatever. It becomes harder for me to say, you should just take take 4 gels during your race. It'd become harder for that if you haven't trained with gels. If you have trained with gels, aiming for, you probably don't need anything for that first hour, and just maybe spread 4 gels out over the next 25 Ks or so. About that. I'm just adding it up in my head there. If you don't train with gels, I'd keep things ridiculously simple. So Nathan, if your marathon's like less than a month out, I wouldn't worry about gels too much. I'd keep it simple. I'd get lollies. Just don't get diabetic lollies. You want sugar. So just go up the road and get a pack of those snakes. The longer ones are the better. You just put them in your pocket or hold them somewhere. You just pull them out and have a nibble of that every 20 minutes. Just have a mouthful of that every 20, 30, 40 minutes, whatever you're feeling good. That will do. If you are going gels, just a side note, I wouldn't worry about sports drink as well. So if you're going to be drinking sports drink and you're going to have a gel straight after it, that will just play havoc on your belly for a lot of people. So it's not worth the risk. For something, just a plain old marathon, and you're going to have lollies or a gel or something, I'd probably just look at sipping water the entire race. Unless they have Coke. Coke's just amazing. And it's the best sports drink in the world. So I'd be looking at doing something like that. What other things can I pass on here? I'd also look at it. Depends how fit and you are, and if you. I'd probably look at coming 2 weeks out of this your marathon, especially if you're plan to push it every minute of the way. I'd be looking at taking magnesium tablets as well, leading into it. Between 2 and 4 weeks out, hammer them. They're good too. Those magnesium tablets. You can probably take them all year round. Just a nice simple. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Don't forget about it. Don't go, oh crikey, I'm 28 k's into this and I haven't had anything. So you want to be during your race. You want to be thinking what's next. Don't think about what's now. Think what's next. Right. So over the next, I've got this amount of kilometres to the next aid station. And you plan these things out in your head. Where all the aid station is. Work all this out. Will you have your own nutrition on course? Now, for some of these big races, that's going to be impossible. But a lot of these smaller ones will actually have little special needs stands where you just put a little label on your bottle and just say, yeah, Tim, that's mine. Or in your case, Nathan. I hope that helps, mate. Just keep things simple. Let us know how you go. If you guys have any other questions you'd like submitted through the show, trainsmooth.com. My email, tim@trainsmooth.com. Till tomorrow. Hooroo. Hooroo.